While districts say going remote will be their very last option, parents still have to make plans just in case. We ask online, what do parents plan to do if schools go remote again? Vanessa Perez heard from some of those concerned parents today.
Aaron, the parents we talked to don't want their kids going back to remote learning. One parent I spoke to says if her son has to go remote, she'll have to make a drastic life change.
I would have to essentially shut down my business to be able to be home with him.
Jade is a hairstylist and a mom of one. Rachel is a mom of three and works from home. They have two things in common. They want their kids to stay in school.
I feel like I turned into that really bad mom because I just want her to sit and focus on your work and pay attention, and it was tough. It's tough.
Rachel knows this from the last remote learning experience as the pandemic began. She says her 7-year-old daughter, Sophie, had a hard time staying motivated.
It's kind of that difference between mom and teacher. Like, teacher is my boss. She tells me what to do. I do it. Mom is, I can negotiate out of whatever I need to do. When we did full remote learning, a couple years ago, it was just so hard to get her to sit down at the computer.
Rachel got an email from Central Valley School District with news she didn't want to hear, saying Sophie may have to go remote again.
Time they said for only 2 weeks, so it's nice to know like there's going to be a deadline, where before it was kind of like, okay, when are we going to go back? So, but it still is, it's kind of scary.
As for Jade, her son Oliver goes to Garfield Elementary. The school hasn't sent out any communications about going remote, but she's still concerned. Hairdressers and a lot of other parents don't have the option to work from home.
We would be lucky. I think we would be on the luckier side of people that have to do that. I don't know what people that can't afford to lose work would do.
Jade says her family will survive, but it's still not something she wants to do. But these moms are hoping the classrooms stay open. Again, districts say going remote is the very last option. They would shut down schools on a case-by-case basis. Reporting in the studio, Vanessa Perez, 4 News Now.
Thank you, Vanessa. We want to hear from